It's that time again, my weekly NFL rankings after Week 6. Starting off, it's ranked 32 Cincinnati. Bengals, after trading for Flacco, they lose again. But I do see more upside with Flacco as the QB until Burrow gets back. At rank 31, Tennessee Titans, another loss, fired their coach. Yeah, this team's still not going to win much with whoever they have take over. They should just tank for a top pick next season or trade players for more picks. Next, at rank 30, Cleveland Browns. A super upsetting loss for this team. Here's another team who should trade for picks or tank. At 29, New Orleans Saints. Yeah, I didn't have hope for them on this one, and still don't have hope for them going forward, but at least I heard they are trying to trade players for picks, so that's good. Next, at 28, New York Jets. It's incredible they're this high without a single win, but they have also shown flashes of being able to be good. Their offense has lost them multiple games, and I won't blame Fields. I do think he's good for this team. I blame that O-line allowing 9 sacks as Fields. Just supposed to throw it and possibly get intercepted. That's why I don't blame him. Next, at 27, Las Vegas Raiders finally got themselves another win. But please, please bench Geno. I want to see Kenny out there. Give him a shot. You guys are at the bottom of the division, and there's no way you guys winning your division or making playoffs. Just give Kenny a chance. 26, Miami Dolphins. Yeah, it's time for this team to just do a full rebuild. Tua is not that guy anymore. The concussions have gotten to him. Trade players for picks. You guys will need those picks. 25, Baltimore Ravens, another team that I'm surprised is this high with only 1 win. Yeah. Things are looking bad. I don't understand how people are saying they still will make playoffs. I get Lamar is coming back. But even when they had him, they lost. He just looks like he's getting mad very easily and making dumb plays because of it. Yeah, I don't see them making playoffs. If they do, then I'll be surprised. 24, New York Giants. Okay, Big Blue. I'm loving the Dart and Cam duo. These guys are going to be around for the Giants for a while. What a win. It's still hard to judge if they are good due to the fact that they did lose to the Saints. But they needed this win badly. 23, Chicago Bears. I think they finally figured out what works for them to win 3 in a row. Can they keep it going? 22, Carolina Panthers, another team that might have figured it out. And Rico, what a crazy 2 weeks. Almost 400 yards in just 2 starts. 21, Dallas Cowboys. Good offense, bad defense. That's literally what this team is. If you guys somehow make playoffs, you guys a first-round bye team. Almost seems like the defense is missing someone interesting. 20, San Francisco 40. Niners tough loss and an even tougher injury loss. Yeah, even if we make playoffs, sadly. I think my team is also a first-round bye. Unless we play the Cowboys. We are so injured we still have a chance maybe, but man, these injuries are no fun. 19, Philadelphia Eagles. Wow, this team drops big time. Went from undefeated to being beat 2 times in a row. Could they potentially be frauds, or will they bounce back? If I'm being completely honest, I don't think they make the Super Bowl. 18, Atlanta Falcons. What a game and win this was for them. They still have a lot to prove before we can consider them contenders. But this was a much-needed win, especially with the Panthers creeping up behind them. 17, Los Angeles Chargers. This team, for me, is like a roller coaster. One moment they're good, the next they're bad. And now they're like in between. Yes, they beat the Dolphins, but barely could get anything going until second half. 16, Arizona Cardinals. Another tough loss, but I will admit, I think Kyler Murray might lose his QB1 spot, especially the way Brissett was playing that game. 15, Pittsburgh Steelers. Completely destroyed the Browns. This team is looking dangerous, but who knows, because after all, this team did let the Jets score 30 on them and almost lost to them and then got destroyed by the Seahawks. So this team still has a bit more to prove. 14, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield is playing absolutely insane right now without his Evans. Godwin, Bucky, and even Egbuka got hurt this game, but Baker was still playing insane. 13, Jacksonville Jaguars. This was possibly a glimpse of last season's team. This is the Jaguars everyone is used to, in my opinion. The defense has been carrying them. Tala hasn't really impressed me much either. 12, Minnesota Vikings. Not much to say. They just had their bye week. Who knows what version of this team we will see once they return. Nothing too impressive right now from this team. 11, Green Bay Packers. Another great win for this team. Have a chance to take away the top spot in that division, especially after that loss the Lions took. 10, Los Angeles Rams. Much needed bounce back win after the previous week. That Puka injury is very scary for this team. 9 New England Patriots. This team is another team that might have figured it all out. And Drake May could be top 5 QB by the end of the season. 8 Buffalo Bills. This team also has went from undefeated to back-to-back losses. Could they be frauds? I don't think so. I just think after losing to Diggs, Josh Allen in his head a bit, I'm sure they will get back to winning soon. 7 Kansas City Chiefs. The rest of the league is in trouble. Now the refs are back from IR. They finally figured stuff out. But just like the Chargers, this team is also a roller coaster team. 6 Washington Commanders. Yay, I think the Eagles will win that division. This team is the roller coaster team. In that division, they need to figure it out quick, or else the Cowboys could take away that playoff spot from them. 5 Denver Broncos. Wow, what a defense. 9 sacks. Yeah, that defense is something else. Anybody should be scared to face that defense. 4 Houston Texans. Not much to say about this team. They're coming off a bye week, but they have a tough game against the Seahawks. 3 Seattle Seahawks. What a win this was for them to prove and show people they aren't to be taken lightly. 2 Detroit Lions. What a tough loss this was for them. I don't think this will cause them to spiral down, but they need to get back to winning soon, or they could lose that top spot in that division. 1 Indianapolis Colts. This team might just be the real deal. Do I see them being Super Bowl contenders? I'm still not seeing it. Sure, they're playing good and are 5-1, but they still almost lost to the Cardinals, lost to the Rams, which are a top dog, and so far the only other top dog they somehow beat was the Broncos. But besides that, the teams they have beat are not good. The test will be the upcoming weeks, but still stay at 1. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of this video. I try learning new killers all the time, so I'm not the best at most trying to get better with them, so bear with me.